Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Tech Stuff with me, Tech Stuff with Akshay. And guys, in this video, we're gonna discuss about a new smartphone. A new year, new smartphone, and new video. So guys, in this video, we're gonna discuss about Moto G71. That's of Motorola and not yet released technically, but we have quite a few specs of that now. Motorola has officially released the specs from that are released in Flipkart, and you can check that out. I'll leave the link of that Flipkart page where you can find all the specs of that in the description box below. Go check that out, so you can personally get quite a bit of information. But anyway, in this video we're gonna talk about that in a full depth. So guys, sub to the channel. One thing I have found is that whether it may be a new smartphone, old smartphone, laptop or tablet, from everywhere you can subscribe to my channel. So guys, sub to the channel would be really amazing. And so what are we waiting for, guys? Let's get started. Guys, first let's talk about the chipset. As this is a new chipset, we're gonna understand some major things related to it and how this is a very good chipset in fact. So guys, this is Qualcomm Snapdrdgon 695, and this actually based on Cortex A78. This is what this differentiate, that is the CPU clock speed. This is based on Cortex A78, and this is what makes it very unique in the segment, based upon 750G and 765G that are also of Qualcomm itself, that is Snapdragon. And this is a 6nm processor. There are 750G is actually 8nm and 765 is a 7nm. And actually guys, the thing that is superb about this one is GPU is of 975 megahertz, and that is simply amazing. And have to say, this is actually quite a bit similar to Dimensity 900 if I'm not wrong. So Dimensity 900 is also a 5G processor, and that is also based on Cortex A78 and Cortex A55. This also has Cortex A55, that is 6x 2.0 gigahertz CPU clock speed. And but the thing is that this is based on Qualcomm Adreno 619, that is 975 megahertz as I told you, but 900 is of 900 megahertz, and that is of AMOLED. So guys, this is the this should be one of the is better than 900 Dimensity 900 5G in on paper, but we have to see how is it actually going on, because I have also read somewhere that this is the performance of this chipset is similar to 750G. So on paper they're quite different, but again when tested in practicality they might be similar. But anyway, but I don't know why Snapdragon named it as 695. I don't know why. This could be some 7 series. This would be even more better and would make sense. So I don't know why they have put this any name, but this is power efficient. That's the main thing. And guys, as I told you, can refer the chart. You have a big chart. You can pause the video and check that out. So let's come to the key specs and discuss about them in the video now. So this Moto G71 5G comes with a 6.4 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED screen. So in G51 you had an IPS panel, now you have an AMOLED screen. So that's actually good, and 700 nits of brightness. So in outdoors you should technically not have any kind of jitters or something like that. But this is standard 60 Hz, and this is a flaw. We can call it a flaw because now revealing the price of this one, this is actually 18,999, and that's what I found from the leaks on the web. So now if this is sold for 18,999, having a 60 Hz screen is okay, but not very good in this segment, because there are quite a few competitors of this, like Moto G60, that is actually better than this because that had 120 Hz screen and a 108 megapixel main camera. So somewhere around G71 here at this point is kind of a small point con, but still it's good. let the smartphone notch, but as it's an AMOLED screen, you do not have any problem with colors and all. And as I told, Snapdragon 695, and this is a 5G smartphone. So guys, this supports actually 13 bands of 5G, highest in this range. And guys, here somewhere over here in the text, I'll add what are all the 5G bands, because I even know that now. What are all the 5G bands that are supported by the smartphone? You can check that out. It will surely help you. And guys, this is sold for 6GB RAM and 128GB of storage. This is the best for you. And uMPC storage. This is something new that you might have heard. If you have heard, just ignore. But if you have not heard, so that can actually uMCP storage is nothing. uMPC, sorry. So that's nothing but eMMC, you know, right? So eMMC and UFS. It's a combination of that. Better than eMMC, but not as good as UFS. So somewhere hanging around in the middle. So it's like that. And this is an LPDDR4X RAM, so that can manage this. This is a triple wire camera, as usual, that Moto circular layout, which I personally like, but not the very interesting one. 50 megapixel main camera with f1.8, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and this also does the job of depth. So 8 megapixel ultra wide plus depth. And you have a 2 megapixel macro, and they can give a 5 megapixel macro, but no problem, that's fine. With 5 megapixel you can actually get better shots, and 16 megapixel selfie camera, but this is of 2.2 f2.2, so normally also that will be a bit wide. So, and this comes with a 5000 mAh turbo power battery. So guys, this will be a very power efficient smartphone, and you can do gaming as this is a big battery also. And you get a 33 fast charger in the box, that what I have found. And this also has carrier aggregation, and this also supports NFC and is IP52 splash proof rated. That means this will I think it will also have that gasket kind of protection with the SIM tray. And coming to the SIM tray, this is actually nano plus nano SIM. That means you cannot put an SD card, guys. Only two SIMs you can put. But if it would be a dual SIM, that can be better according to me. So guys, that are all the specs that I have found about this Moto G71, and also telling quite few information about this. In terms of physical appearance, this will come with plastic polycarbonate type of a back, and as you can see on the screen now, you have quite a few photos about it. And what I have seen is that this comes with that Edge 20 Pro kind of Edge 20 Fusion kind of color, greenish tone color, and very light sky blue, more even lighter than sky blue color. One of them, the sky blue one, shall be glossy, and I think the green tone one can be matte. If it is matte, it will be better. But what I have seen in the pictures is that blue color looks very attractive, and even though it's glossy, I personally liked that color, guys. So guys, as you can see in this video, that this was very informative one. And guys, if you like this video, hit the like button down there, subscribe to the channel to not miss any updates. And guys, spoiler alert, I'm gonna give a video very soon about the laptop, and I have already given the review of this laptop, not about the laptop but about Windows 11 update. This was a free update, a very good update, and subscribe to the channel to not miss the update, with which you will know why Windows 11 has been a kind of very good thing for Microsoft, and will this turn the Microsoft gameplay around, and why this is very important for you, and if you're still using the Windows 7, how this impacts you. So there are quite a few things that will even come up in the next video. So subscribe to the channel, and guys, hit that bell icon to not miss any update. Meet you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye, guys.